Okay, we're going to start our sleeve. Get your 6mm. Put your slip knot and your hook in there. Now we have just finished up our 21st row with our clusters. Just put your hook in any cluster, tie it on, chain 1. So you're going to put a single crochet in that same space. So we want 18 single crochet around. So we're going to go all the way to the next space and we're going to put a single crochet. Then we're going to go all the way to the next space and put a single crochet, and this is going to bring our sleeve together. And into the next space with a single crochet, the next space with a single crochet, and the next space a single crochet, the next space a single crochet, on and on all the way around. So I'll meet you around at the first single crochet we made. So we're single crocheting all the way around. My cardigan gets in the way. Single crochet in the next space, and the next, and the next. I should have tied my ends in, but I didn't. Single crochet in the next, all the way around until you have 18. If you're doing any other cardigan, hexagon cardigan or something you want to put a sleeve on, you'll do it the same way. The count just might be different. Alright, so we're back to the beginning. I'm going to take my hook out, turn it around, put my hook back in. Now we're back at the beginning here. So we're just going to find our first single crochet and slip stitch into it. Chain 2. Now we want 18 double crochets around. So find the top of your single crochet there. We're going to go in all those. So your chain 2 counts as 1. So 2, 3, 4, just the top of all those stitches. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we're using a 6mm, and we're going in the top of all the single crochets we made for 18. 11, 12, 13, 14 double crochets, 15, 16, 17, 18, and that may look like a stitch, but it's not. We're just going to go into the top there with a slip stitch, and we're going to chain 3, or chain 2. It's going to count as a stitch. Now we want to do 5 rows of front post, back post. So I always get 5 markers of some kind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just get anything. All right, let me taste of my coffee. Now we're just going to do 5 rows of front post, back post. That seems small, but our wrist should fit in it just fine. And of course it probably stretch a little bit. See? Alright, so turn my sleeve around. Put my hook in. Alright. So that chain 2 does count as a stitch. So we're just going to do a front post double crochet in the next. And a back post in the next. So we're just going to front post and back post all the way around. Front post, back post. You can find a good tutorial. I always use Crochet by Robin for my tutorials. So a front post and a back post. So you have your post there. You just yarn over and go behind through the whole stem there. Yarn over and pull it back through the stem. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and go in through the front stem. Yarn over and pull through that stem. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to back post. So we're going to yarn over and go back behind and get that stem. Yarn over and pull through that stem. Yarn over and pull through 2, pull through 2. So we just want to do front post, back post all the way around. If this is too difficult, just do single crochets around your base that you made until you have the length of the wrist cuff that you want. I would say 8 rounds of single crochet. Now that's a front post. I'm going to do back post, front post, back post, and I'm almost there. Front post. All right. Now I'm going to put my hook in the top of my chain 2 with a slip stitch, chain 2. Normally this would be a back post and then you would start with a front post, back post, front post, but because I only have 18 stitches, mine's a front post and a front post, and then your chain 2. So let's go. Okay, so I just got done with that row, so I'm going to put that back. I'm going to get my stitch marker. It's hard to count front post, back post. So let's just go around for row 2 of front post, back post. I'm putting 5 rows, but you can really put in as many rows as you want. You know, 3, 4, 5. If you're making the cardigan for somebody and the sleeves just happen not to be long enough, instead of doing it over, just add some more to the cuff. More rows to the cuff. So we're just front post and back posting all the way around. Like I said, find you a good tutorial, somebody you like that teaches you crochet on YouTube. Just make sure your front post go in your front post and your back post go in your back post. All the way around. When my cuff gets too twisted, I just take my hook out and turn my whole cuff around instead of my cardigan. And then I put my hook back in after I get it turned around. You'll have to turn the stitch out as well. Now my hook is back in there. I'm gonna do a front post. And then I'm back at the chain 2, so I'm gonna slip stitch into that chain 2 and chain 2. Get rid of my stitch marker. I just put 5 different things. And so that's 2 rows. You'll get a little tight fit there, but that's okay. It's not so tight when you put it on. So we want to do 3 more rows. And you got it.